Hi, my magical family. Patty here. Welcome to my channel. And we're going to do your weekly reading. And I think I'm going to call in some energies and cleanse energies, call in angels. I'm sorry. And let's see. There we go. Let's get rid of all of what you went on this weekend, all the people you've been around and places you've been and chaotic energies you may have been a part of. And I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose and hold it for the count of 3. And then I want you to release it through your mouth. And I want you to do this 5 times. What that does is it'll connect your energy to me and get a better, more personalized reading. So I got a lot of cards here. And if you can think of anything that you would like to hear from your angels, make your request now. Otherwise, we're going to get the messages that the angels feel called upon to tell you. I am going to tell you right now that when I was going about my day to day, I kept hearing my mind saying, nostalgia. So you may be thinking about the past, and for some of you, it's more of how you wish you could go back to those times. The times were good. For some of you, it is knowing what you know now and being able to make changes. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. My mouth feels very dry. But I just feel that for some of you, it's the nostalgia is that you wish you could go back in time and either change something or do something or just go back and relive it is what it is. And I get that. It was a different time when we were growing up. You know, my mom was very young when she had me, so my grandparents raised me. And I would love to go back to that simple time. I was raised on a farm by my grandparents, so there's always a lot going on. Always something needing to be done. Chickens being fed, eggs being gathered, feeding the cow and the horses that we had, mucking stalls, spreading the manure on the weekends after you stick it in, you know, the back of the spreader and stuff. So always something needing to be done. So don't linger in that energy too long. I know it's beautiful, but Spirit needs you in the now. Living back in that time can bring you a little bit of depression, and Spirit doesn't want that. Spirit says, relive it in your brain, and then think about all the joys that you're living now, some of the fun things that you're doing now, lessons that you have learned that have made your life for the better. For me, it was my children. Granted, like my mom, I had them out of wedlock, but I raised two beautiful girls, and I wouldn't change a thing. So they bring me more joy and light than I could ever imagine. And I have 4 beautiful grandchildren, 3 girls and a boy. Finally got the boy I always wanted. But anyways, let's move on. Let's get our energy card for the week. Whoa. This is actually Archangel Michael. This isn't even the energy card, but this card came out. You're ready for more. Your career is growing and blossoming, and now's the time to make changes you have been contemplating. Okay, so you're in the energy of change. More is coming. That's funny because Neptune just went into Aries, and it has been gone for over 100 years. So this is a very magical time for you right now. Go into your chart and see where Aries falls on your chart and what house. And that is the house that you are going to feel the most luck. Okay, it's going to bring you changes. And it's going to, because Neptune is the planet of dreams, it's going to make dreams come true. It's going to make you dream of things that you didn't even know that you wanted. Okay, and you are to dream big, because this is such powerful energy. Somewhere between 7 months to 14 years is the time frame. So you're going to have to learn some patience as well. But for a lot of you, it is a new job. You're going to be wearing a new hat of some sort. You're going to be playing a different role. For some of you, it could be you're going to become a parent or a grandparent. For some of you, you could be going, to a boss mode. But whatever it is, there's more money coming in your direction. So stop worrying about things. Spirit says you need to stop worrying, that you are ready for this change. Okay? And Spirit doesn't lie. Spirit says you are ready to grow and have a better understanding of me. Spirit wants a closer relationship with you and is asking for you to spend more time in prayer. Spirit likes when you not only call upon them for help, but to give thanks for a promotion. Thanks for getting you that close parking spot at the grocery store. Thanks for, waking up every morning. Let's see. These are my energy cards, so I'm not sure what we're going to get out of this, but let's see. Let's see. What else have you got for us? Please and thank you, Spirit. What kind of energies can we expect this week? All right, we're going with this card because it's poking out. Door to value. Know your value. Doors are opening for you. And you see what's coming out of there? As abundance. Abundance doesn't have to necessarily mean money, but money's good. But always know that Spirit has your back. You don't need to have a lot of money to be happy. Yes, it is nice to have. Makes life a little bit easier, but sometimes it can make it even more difficult and complex. But a door is opening for you. Opportunities are coming through. That is actually number 31 as well. So you have 31 and numbers 40. If you're jotting them down, this is how I get my numbers for the lottery. It works pretty good for me. It's a great way, especially if that was one of the things that you had asked Spirit for, you know. Will I be gaining money soon? Well, you know what? I'm giving you the lottery numbers here. We got, yes, you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. So a forward motion is what we're going towards. Prioritize self-care. You do so much for others. It's time for you to take care of you. This is card number 24. And yes, you are correct, was card number 38. And prioritize self-care. So you deserve to, you know, take a break. Do something nice for yourself. Refill your cup. Make sure you're drinking lots of water. As I said earlier, for some of you, this is prioritizing yourself. I've actually heard Spirit say that it's, for some of you, it might be time to change your eating habits, your exercise habits. Your eating, your exercise. Drink more water. Okay, just little changes can make a fierce, big outcome for you, can make things a whole lot different. Some of you have been told that you are having some sort of physical ailment, and need to work on natural meds. Like if you have high blood pressure, you know, eating red beets is really good for you. Join a community that will teach you how to forage natural herbs out in the wild. You know, there's some beautiful mushrooms, and with all the items that are on, you know, that you're able to do with your cell phones these days, you know, you should be able to figure out the difference between a poisonous mushroom and an edible one. And there's so many, and the benefits of eating mushrooms is unbelievable. So 5 minutes a day of some sort of exercise will help lower your blood sugars. Does not need to be a calisthenics. Spirit says a walking routine. Just 5 extra minutes a day. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Listen, I only tell you what I hear. Let's get a message from our angels. Doors of opportunity are opening. See? That's what I said when I was talking about Neptune. Spirit is so amazing when he talks to us, you know, and you make sure that you give thanks to Spirit for the amazing messages, for your angels. Don't forget to call them in. They cannot help you or assist you in any way, shape, or form unless you ask for them and call them in. So I like calling them in. I like having protection of angels nearby. They help you vibrate at a higher frequency as well, because you just feel safe and secure knowing that they're all around you and that they are helping you. And they love to play. You know, it's just like the fairies when you go outside, you know. Hug a tree and feel the heartbeat of the tree. Leave shiny little objects out on the ground. Even in your front yard, because the fairies love shiny objects. Leadership. So, Archangel Gabriel, it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Okay, this is probably one of the the boss. You may be becoming a boss at work. Leadership. Oh, you may be joining, becoming either a scout leader or like a den mother type of thing. Relationship harmony. Archangel Raguel says, we angels are keeping the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved right now. So if you are having a conflict with anybody right now, Archangel Raguel says that he is helping solve the situation, and that the relationship will work out for its greatest and highest good. Don't forget that the angels and spirits and guides and ascendant masters and God himself, they hear conversations that you don't. So if Spirit pulls somebody out of your life, it's for your greatest and highest good. Don't keep going back. Don't keep welcoming them back with open arms. I know you're a very kind and loving person, but you got to stop, because they don't have your greatest and highest good. Okay. Clairaudience. Archangel Zadkiel says, notice the loving guidance you hear your mind, inside your mind, and or from other people. So when you have that message come in and you're like, okay, what is that about? Know that it is your clairaudience. This is how your angels talk to you. This is how Spirit talks to you. You know, it's like an intuition type of thing. So this is how they communicate. Sometimes through songs, sometimes through a sign, like a stop sign, or repeating numbers. Let's get another oracle card. What else, Spirit? What else do you have for us, please? What else have you for us? Narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. Okay. A path that you are on or are approaching. somebody will be in your path. Now, this is not going to be for all of you. It's only going to be for some of you. Could be that, could be this relationship. Anyways, on that pathway will be somebody who really could use a friend. Not so much for you to talk to them, but more of a listening. And Spirit says, don't open up your problems to them, but allow them to open up to you. No judgment is needed. No problem needs to be resolved by you. Spirit just wants you to listen. Somebody needs you. Distant thunder. Clear the air. With this relationship, whatever it is. Although I think you already know what it is. So maybe it's time for you to, and these are not going to be the same person. The person who needs to speak with you is not the same person as this. This is somebody else. This is a love, and this is a friendship of some sort. Clear the air with this love, with this lover, this person here. I'm hearing that there is a mashup, that something was miscommunicated or mistaken, and you just need to clear the air about it. Okay. Take a moment right now, if you haven't already thought of a question to ask the angels. Now's the time to take a breath, deep breath in, blow on the cards. Okay. We need answers, please, Spirit. Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, can you please bring in the answers to the question of the viewers that are asking? Thank you so much. Got the card of trust. A lot of times that's what happens, is we lose faith. And when we lose faith, we have nothing. So have faith in what you're asking for. Have trust that it is all working out for your greatest and highest good. I think you know the answer to the question, but you're not, because when we did it over the weekend, several of you asked the question, and it was the question wasn't clear for, so whoever asked the same question over the weekend, you're on the right path. Keep trusting in yourself. Keep your energy high. And know that the answer is on its way to you. For your highest and greatest good. And you got dragon energy for your spirit animal this week. The dragon is a reminder of your strong will and fiery personality. This has got Aries all over it, okay? It's also a symbol of passion and fire. You're being asked to practice self-control and be cautious so that your passion does not lead you into trouble, okay? You have to think before you speak. But you got the planet of dreams here. Neptune came in yesterday. So things that used to be real hard for you, you're now going to see them coming in as, you know, things are going to get so much easier for you. So much love and light is coming in. Oh, we got this over the weekend. I am limitless. You got card number 0. Okay, there's no beginning and no end. All is infinite. Time is 0. There's no time limit on anything. Develop your spiritual side. You're gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. So whenever you see the infinity sign, a 0, know that just take a second out and thank the angels, because they're thinking of you. They're saying, hey, Patty, I'm here. What are you doing? Can we talk a second? And just thank them. Just thank them. Now, these are cards that I created. And I want to see create your own destiny. Keep your energy high. And take time for you. These are all things that you need to do to practice self-love, self-care. And we did get that card of self-care from Archangel Michael. Prioritize yourself. Take time for you. Okay. Whew. Big changes are coming, family. Big changes. Neptune is going to be so kind and loving on you. Big dreams, wishes. Remember how when you were a child, you would see the star, do the starlight, star bright, the first star seen tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might have the wish that I wish tonight. Or, you know, and you would wish upon the star and it would magically come true. Do you remember finding a 4-leaf clover and pressing it into your Bible, and within 24 hours something amazing happened to you? Or finding the dandelion that was in seed, the white puffy part, and blowing your wishes out to the universe and knowing that, you know, your dreams were coming true. That's childlike faith. And that is exactly what Spirit wants you to have, a childlike faith. Remember who you are. Remember, there's no actual time configuration. But take a moment for yourself. Love yourself. Be kind to yourself. Make your dreams come true. Watch for the doors of opportunity to come through. Be passionate about things. Be passionate about your work. Be passionate about play. If you're going to work hard, you got to play hard. Actually, you got to play harder. I love you so much, my friends. If this reading resonates with you, a thumbs up. If not, that's fine too. You can say hello to me in the chats. I won't bite you, I promise. But you have a very blessed and magical day. Bye, friends.